Alright folks, here we're trying to run a 9496 F series factory radio and a 9293 F series. So here on the left is an example of a 9496 radio harness. Here on the right is the 9293. Go ahead and pull these caps off so you can start to see the difference. It's really not much. Caps just pop right off. They just pull off. Alright, so put these two side by side. You can see one has more wires than the other, but it's just the only difference is the amount of ground wires the other one has. This plastic piece is 100% identical. So let's take a look at what we got here. Alright, so there's an extra ground wire here on the 9496. It's missing on this one, the 9293. So it's this slot here. We need to add a ground here. And then on the 9496 over here, there's a ground on that slot. So we need to add a ground right there. I provide a couple ground leads with the radio. That way you can just add these to your connector. I'll get to how you go about doing that now. So let me set this down here. Alright, here's your 9293 connector. What we're going to want to do now, we're going to want to pull this red piece out. Just take a pick tool and pop it out. Comes out piece of cake. Alright, now all we got to do from here is add the thick ground wire, black and green stripe, to this pin right here. It's going to be 2 pins down from the other black and green stripe. Hear that snap in there, that's how you know it's in there. Alright, and we got that one in there. We got the skinny ground right here. It's a little skinny. And it goes in this one. Right here. In between the yellow black and the green yellow wire. This black skinny wire goes in that slot. Just push that in. There we go, here's a snap, and it's in there. Now, what we gotta do is put this little guy back in here. And it just pushes in there. There we go. Throw the cap back on. There we go. So now you're gonna have these 2 wires here, separate from your harness, just dangling. You're gonna want to strip these. These are ground. You're gonna want to run these to the most convenient ground. I've heard a number of different locations. Everybody seems to have their favorite place to ground something on these trucks, but ultimately you can just tie these 2 together and then run 1 wire to the ground, and then that will allow your button lights to illuminate. This thing will work without these, but your button lights won't light up. You put these on there, your button lights will light up. But there you go.